Hey guys, Sasaurus here, and today we're playing in the kingdom. So it has been a very long time since I last made a video on it, nearly a year. It has been a year since my second to last video on this, but my last video on this was, I think, in February. Or I know it was this year, but I only made one video before this video of the kingdom this year. So I have a lot of news. Firstly, I don't have my skin right now because my skin is only on my iPad, so I might have to remake it and put it into this device because apparently the skin didn't get through, and whenever I get any copy of it, it just doesn't work. So we are in the first room I ever built in the kingdom. Now I do have some shaders on. And it's not great shaders, but it's the best I can get. And I'm starting off here because everything changed since the last time we were in the kingdom. We'll start with the wall because this is my newer design, and I do have a zooming add-on. So whenever I shift, I zoom in. So I had this new design for the wall. I'm trying not to reveal anything for the inside of the kingdom. So this is a new design. It's only through this portion onto the mountains. If you've seen my thing, or my last video on the entire wall thing. So I have some of the wall, it was not complete there. It has like original design. And the kingdom changed a ton. I have my old skin, or no, my skin, because I haven't got a new skin yet. But I'll keep the statue. I'll keep all of them. I have now 4 of these. So this is a world right now. So I do have the trees from the last video. Yeah, the last video I think it was on these trees and the new rocks. The last video. Yeah, I think this is this video, the third video of this year. Sorry, I forgot about the naturally generating structures I made. Not naturally generating, but like it looks naturally generated. And I also had these too. I tried making a map, but again, the kingdom's way too big for me to make a map on it. And I've been building so much. So Paco hasn't been playing for the last, I think, 9 months. So yeah. A lot of these builds can be found in YouTube videos. Some of them from YouTubers like Jaracraft or Megray, and some other ones, Almost Addicted. I'm not sure if you guys would know those channels because they're not really that well known. So this is a dragon. I'm a little ill, so my throat is not really that well. And a general theme of the buildings I have is that they're mainly made out of spruce or some sort of wood, and then a stone. This one really goes out of the norm because it's made out of birch and spruce. I mostly use spruce because the kingdom is mainly in spruce forest and plains. And the plains are somewhere here, yeah. So I have a village. I have some wheat farms. This wheat farm is not doing so well because animals keep trampling parts of it. So yeah, I have a bunch of stuff. And you know, this is like this T-Rex skull. It's just an easy entrance to my Tricitious Park. It's not really much though. But yeah, don't worry, work on that. I have a functioning light tower. I have a lot of statues. But I really like these animal statues and other statues. This one's from a Megray video. I forgot where this angel is from. I made it a while ago. This is my turtle area, turtle pond. A ton of turtles are here. I stopped breeding them because there's so many baby turtles now. There's like the smallest mob in Minecraft. So you don't see really baby turtles, but they will grow. And there's a bunch of other eggs that are still not hatched yet. It takes a lot of time. Also, speaking of time, I have a timer to the right. Now, ever since the 1.7 update, which added objectives, I've made the timer. So I've been playing for 24 hours, or 27 hours. So So that's a lot of time, but that's not much time compared to how long ago 1.7 was. I have this mansion. I have another one. Actually, it was pretty close because my iPad had a horrible rendering radius. But this phone has a much better one, so I can like see both houses at once. Yeah. It comes with a water wheel and then like a bunch of rooms. Not really that much decorated. I try not to furnish it. I try not to furnish it so it's not too much work for me. And plus, people might take this house. I'm not sure. Also, I have some new some new structures I've made. So I already have the spruce trees. I already have the oak trees, and I already have the rocks. But then I have this cannon. So it basically fires out fireworks. But I made fireworks deal damage. Well, I'm working on that command because I destroyed the command after getting frustrated. But it works. It works. It's super simple too. So I'm gonna have that later, and then I'm gonna functioning 4-way cannons or just 1-way cannons. I can make those. I have these cranes to signify whenever I'm having a new build. So I have that. I have some flowers here. I only have 3 of them. I was hoping to make some sort of like giant flowers area on this plains. I've been working on that though. I have a ton of new houses too. Like I have this house. I have a little mage tower, not really a tower, but hut. This is one of my favorite ones. This is my library. I pretty love to decorate this one. You can see. Then inside is some chairs, some tables, and there's a YouTube video on this too. Like most of these are with I got from a YouTube tutorial, but I definitely expanded or built on it because the library the YouTube video was on, I think was only half the size of this one. Or not really half, maybe a little bigger. This is a statue which I never worked on. And now that I don't have my skin anymore, it's gonna be really difficult. Because I have statues facing all the directions except this way. And then that's what this one's supposed to be, so I can just clone them. Yeah, these roads are beautiful. I just use a randomizer, and then I just use Minecraft with command blocks. So I basically place on rail my command block, and it'll just randomly generate a 3x3 square, and then I just connect the squares together up so then they can make a road. And I think it looks good. And it's really like flexible and stuff, so you can go all the way. Whoops, I think I made this one wrong. No, I didn't make that one wrong. Yeah, okay. But no, I made that one right. So this area is currently reserved for something different because I was going to make these ones. I just make these a command, but these were so simple to build that I just didn't want to make them a command. So I just did so I just left them there because I thought I already built this wall around it. But I don't want people coming in like they did with this one. They came in, they were stuck. So, yeah. Because there were people at one point who came into my world, but they never came back. That was back when the world was really new. Not really new, but somewhat to when my last video was. So this is a turtle statue from Megray. A lot of the statue stuff are from Megray, but the stuff I built, like this light tower, these houses, which were really early on, that's why it didn't look that great. I have one house which I built during Minecon 2018. This dolphin statue. It's beautiful. Also from Megray. This is the house which I built during Minecon. I think it looks good. My favorite flower is orange tulips. So, those are the ones I use across the kingdom. So it looks good. I'm really excited for new updates. which will bring a ton of new blocks, which I'm probably going to use a lot. So we have this tower. I like this tower because of the big flag it has. I forgot what video it's from, though. I'm sorry. This more magical house is made on entirely spruce because the original build by Meg Ray was the roof was dark oak, which I do not have in the kingdom. I'm trying to make it biome dependent. So the only time I broke that rule is when I was using acacia trapdoors for the lighthouse. This is probably one of the biggest changes. So the island, as you saw from one of the, latest videos on this world, I've added these, tree trunks. And then, I had this island, and I added some chains to it because I thought it looked cool. I also used these, glowing obsidian blocks, which I get using an add-on. And I'm surprised that the shaders I'm using actually has, or not the shaders, the resource pack I'm using actually has textures for this. Oops, low battery. Actually had textures for this block. I was really surprised. The textures look really good compared to the original. Also, if you drop an Eye of Ender, it'll send you and the block you're standing on 100 blocks up. So I did that, and now I have these floating islands, which I don't know what to do with. Again, Paco hasn't been in the world for 9 months, so this is what I did with his house. I'm sorry, Paco. Also, his cape teared, because Paco doesn't play Minecraft anymore. I'm okay with that, but I just didn't feel like this house should be standing if he's gone. Okay. Also, by the way, every build has a kingdom banner. Also, by the way, this world is called the kingdom. I don't know what to call it. It's just the kingdom. The only builds that do not have these banners is probably maybe things like these, which are really big. Also, my statues, they don't have the banners. But and the lighthouses. I don't think the lighthouse has banners either. But things like this dolphin has a banner. These houses, they all have banners. Also, this is like a bank system. It has a banner. So, the bank system, let me go up. So, I already have a coin system established. I already established a coin system. You can pause and read it if you like. So, I've already established a coin system for this kind of stuff. So, so each block correlates to, something. And this describes how much it costs, and this describes the crafting. And I'm trying to make a custom crafting stuff. So I have it right here. Currency converters, and they do these crafting recipes. But I'm currently working on that. Let me press this. Yeah, so it puts you to this, and it doesn't work currently. So I'm working on that. If I press let me just get something. Let me just get rid of this stuff and get a button. Okay, so if I get a button and put it there. So I press the button, and these are the commands that basically do it. But, if I'm having a lot of trouble doing this. So, I'll work that out later. Also, by the way, you can see that huge chunk of the redstone is missing. The reason for that is because, I accidentally threw an ender pearl, and without doing this command. I was doing this command, which made ender pearls do something special. But, say ender pearl. So, I threw an ender pearl, summoned an endermite, then I summoned a tree. But how I got everything back was I got a save this world, and it destroyed all the commands in this area, kind of. I got a save the world, I placed it over this one, So then, you know, it basically kept the tree, but built everything over it. So, but the commands don't work, but I still have where they are and what they did. So yeah. Also, the reason there's a lot of trees here is because what was it? I had bats summon wood. So then there could be like a lot of roots underground. Kind of went rampant, and a bat spawned and destroyed a bunch of my commands. So I was really unhappy. I destroyed the original commander, turned it off, and you know, I made a way so I can get rid of bats, so it kills the bats in the vicinity. But I'm not sure if that's enough to even stop it, because this area is basically a cave that I made. This is a what is it? An item generator. So I have different kinds of items doing different kinds of buffs. I'll show you. The item generator right now it's not working. I'd activate it, but I don't want to waste too much time doing that. So, let's see what we can have. All the stuff is mostly in items. So let me just stand here and let's get. Oh yeah, phantom membranes make you super fast. Woo! So phantom membranes make you really fast. For how long? 5 seconds. Probably 10 seconds, I think. So then, oh yeah, slime balls are one of my favorites. They make you levitate. Whoosh. Wow. So you better have someone somewhere tall to go if you're gonna use a slime block. Because slime block's gonna make you go all the way up. What else? So a lot of items are like currency, like emeralds, gold ingots, gold nuggets, iron ingots and stuff like that. But I also have some mostly items doing particle effects, special effects. So, you know, the rabbit foot gives you jump boost. You can only do a maximum of 3 jumps because you go so high and it takes so much time to like actually jump somewhere. So it's like maximum of 3 jumps, which I've, you know, figured out. A lot of things are mostly for survival stuff, like bones make you like really strong, and cake boosts your health and stuff. I'm also making some, you know, some stuff turn you into creative, turning survival. So I don't have to type out the command. I can just take an item and just change my game mode. So that'll be cool. And you have to have an item in your inventory. So you don't have to hold it. You just have to have it in your inventory, which might make it a little bit difficult to, you know, to get the item itself. But I can deactivate the command. I just really hate this lighting glitch right there. Yeah, I just fixed it by turning that light on. But there's some lighting glitches with the slabs. So like slabs are counted as a full block, so they make a lot of shadows. But as long as you have a light source near them, it's okay. And then the stairs let in light, which is kind of weird. So yeah, I just want to get you guys up to date with what I'm doing, because I am gonna make, you know, full videos on like full things I'm doing, like I did with cloning the mountain. So there might be some other stuff, and I'm also making a mine, mostly just do something fun to do. So you just throw snowballs all around, destroys blocks, and like the items get teleported here. If they land on the bedrock, then they get teleported here. This is a skill to show how full the shulker box is. This is like what's on the shulker box. I think the string is there because the spider died. And I have a bunch of shulker boxes. Where are they? There. And I have some here, sorting through some cobblestone. So you know, I can see how many cobblestone it is. This is like a little hut for miners. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good with the kingdom, because I have a bunch of area to build with. 2 million blocks squared, which I've mathematically made within, you know, the finishing the kingdom walls video. And that one I figured out the math, because one map is, you know, a certain number of blocks squared, and you know, I a certain amount of maps, which is I think around 120 maps, which is a lot. So there's also some far off parts of the kingdom, which I'm gonna go to through flying. So we have some parts over here past this giant island. So we have some houses. This house. I have this tower I love, and that tower too. So a meteorite fell here. I actually did this very early on in the kingdom. I, made a meteorite fall into some of the craters that already exist. Like little tiny holes. I have this mansion. Then I have, these are like really recently built, like these houses. And I mostly just clone, when I first make a house, I build it. Then I just clone it around. I have an angel statue. Again, banners on every build I have. Oh, also I have a journal. Sauce journal. I mostly just write things in there. But I won't show you guys right now. I might show you, I might read through it in a few videos. But not right now. Let me put this away, put this. Oh, whoops. I also have some barrier blocks, but I don't know when I'm going to use them. I use them from time to time to do things, but not much anymore. So, yeah, guys. I think that's the end of this video. So, I'm doing a ton of progress in this game. Oh, ouch. I just hit my foot on my desk, which I'm on right now to make this video. I'm not sure if you guys heard that. That was a loud noise. This statue, as you guys can hear, because I can't really hear anything when I'm recording, but I can, assume that this dragon is currently roaring, because, you can hear some lights down there from the redstone torches, that this dragon is gonna make some dragon noises. I think that would make this one so cool. I might make the wait, that would be so cool. I'll make this dolphin one, make dolphin noise, make the turtle one, make some turtle noises. I think that'll be good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Like near the heads, I'm gonna put a command block. I can center it right here for this bird one. Make parrot noises. Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in the future. Future me, if you see this, then you'd better do that. I also have my house, which is one of my favorite things ever. So this is my guard. He doesn't really do much. He does have a banner. So we put here in this dropper. I put here Sod's house key. I press this, and I take this, and okay, I push against here. Whoop, there. And it's only for a split second too. So there's two ways. We're gonna go the main way right now. So there's a ton to this house. Here's an upstairs section, which goes to a lighthouse up there, which is not important right now. Piston noises. So, I have a door locking system. So it's locked. Then it's unlocked. In case something comes through the door, like someone I don't want. Exit. I'm not sure if I showed my house before. I don't remember. But this is the exit. I won't show you right now. I'll go more in depth with this house later. But I just want to introduce that I have a house. And that's underground, a mountain, and inside a mountain too. And this is kind of my testing area, although I do have an official testing area. So it looks really nice. The reason I have these purple blocks everywhere is because I was just really bored one day and I'm like, I'm just want to decorate this for a little bit. So, yeah. I'm not sure what to use this area for, but it's really nice. So, I'm thinking, lighting glitches. Oh, there. So I'm thinking maybe use this area to test builds or something. But I already have a ton of space in the kingdom to do that. So I'm not sure what to use this area for. You guys put in the comments, but I don't think anyone would have any ideas for that. And I love the exit to my house. But yeah, try to keep this house as secretive as possible. So no one can figure out how to get in. But you still need a house key to get in. And whoop. So it's just a large tube and just launches you out and then closes it as fast as it opens and closes as fast as possible. So I'll go more in depth into that house, you know, maybe in the next episode or something. But it is all within this mountain. Like, within this mountain is my house. And one portion I was making a hallway, and I didn't realize it, but the house went through this and into this end. I didn't realize that, but it did. So yeah, guys, and that'll be the end of this video. I know like 2 minutes ago I said that it was the end of the video, or it might have been, but it wasn't. I have this really nice waterfall with fences and when bamboo comes in the next update. And yes, the next update is this month. The holiday update for Bedrock Edition. Java will get their update in next year. Like next year is like the official what is it, Village and Pillage update. If you haven't heard of it, you're really behind Minecraft, and you just go onto YouTube, go onto Minecraft Village and Pillage update, something like that, and you will love it. They're adding cats, new villagers, pillagers, and they're adding, you know, pandas and cats in the same update. Bedrock Edition is getting 2 separate updates, so that's really good upon itself. And they're having a holiday update which are adding the cats, bamboo, pandas, and scaffolding. Scaffolding will be a really good building block in survival, and also a really good decoration block in creative, so I'm probably going to use that from time to time. So yeah, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to become a Paco Taco and become our lunch. Bye.